I've seen a tactic used by extreme leftists, by race baiters. This is mostly about race more than I've seen it about gender, actually. You will have someone like that DuVernay race baiter, racist woman who's backed by Oprah Winfrey. You will see her say, "Oh, today's society is so racist," and to prove it, she'll show some footage from 100 years ago or 70 years ago, as if no one's going to notice that this thing that you're showing in the video, which is racist, it is proof of racism, decades ago or more, as if that's relevant now. It just isn't relevant now. You're showing a video of segregation in the South, in the 1940s or something. That isn't relevant now. Almost everyone in the video is dead. We do not have a society that is racist like that anymore. The reason black people underachieve, a lot of them, is due to fatherlessness and dropping out of school and having peers that are criminals. If you look at black people with two-parent families who stay in school, they do almost as well as other races. Clearly the problem is fatherlessness. The problem is not racism. There's no evidence racism is causing the underachievement of black people in the US. None. The whole concept of white privilege is bullshit. White privilege just isn't that important. So yeah, when you see race baiters, extreme leftists trying to demonstrate how racist society is now, if they try and instantly go back decades or longer into the past, or bring up slavery, or read out, as Spike Lee did, read out the statements of a slave when he won some award last year, as if what a slave had to say has got anything to fucking do with modern society. Just stop them. They said, look, "Oh, you're showing me a black and white video from the 1940s. Let me stop you there. You've made the claim society is very racist now. Some idiots on the left make the claim this is the most racist society in the world and that we've ever had." And it's like, okay, point to a society that's less racist. Can't do it, can you? These idiots make these stupid points, and then they'll show a video from 70 years ago. So as soon as you see that video, let me stop you there. You just made the point that society is very racist now. Why aren't you showing me a video from now? Why are you showing me a video from 70 years ago? And the fact is, society is quite racist now against white people. This is borne out in the quite apart from affirmative action and openly racist policies such as that, and the fact you can just accuse someone of being a white male as if that's a valid criticism. Let's put those to one side. If you look at the hate crime stats, the amount of white on black hate crime is half that of the amount of black on white hate crime. This is both FBI figures and data mining on Twitter that has shown this. Hate crime is mostly against white people. So yes, we live in a racist society against white people in the West. You just don't really hear that, do you? And to demonstrate how racist society is now, people have to use this trope of showing some old video from tens or hundreds, or not 100 years ago, but tens of years ago, up to 100 years ago or more. This is a fallacy. This is a move that is constantly made. Of course, everyone's too scared to say anything. If you see this move made, just fucking say something. Why aren't you using a video from now if you're demonstrating how racist society is now? Why are you showing me a video from decades ago? Just ask the question. No one ever fucking asks these questions. People get away with these fallacies, with these illegal moves all the time because everyone's too scared of being called Istophobic. Just fucking ask a very simple question. Do it very politely. Oh, that's an interesting video. Why are you showing one that's in the past? I think we would all say society was very racist in the South in 1940. But do you have any similarly racist videos from now that you can show? Because I can show you some videos of black people being racist against white people. What do you think about that? Oh, of course, what they do, what another illegal move that the left makes is they just redefine words. Oh, black people can't be racist against white people because of communist power, privilege. Blah, blah, blah. We've just reinvented, we've just redefined a word. So when people start redefining words in conversations, you know they're playing an illegal game. You know they're obfuscating. They're hiding the truth. They're just playing a cynical game of taking power. They are not interested in finding the truth. They've already made their mind up, and they're just trying to find a way of taking power from you because they want money and power. They just want cash. Nazi feminists, intersexual feminism is just a Nazi movement. Nazi feminists just want cash. They just want power. They don't care about truth. They're indoctrinated into a religious cult. So, yeah, when you see this trope of historical movies being used to prove racism now, question it. The Deviant Developer Podcast. Tap subscribe in any podcast app to never miss an episode. Please leave a review on iTunes and like on YouTube. It's essential to spread the word. To contact me or make a welcome donation, go to thedeviantdeveloper.com. Your support is greatly appreciated.